Hello, my beautiful audience. This is Little Kid Doc back for another Pokemon Leafgreen video. And in the last episode, we captured Articuno with one ball. Yeah, that was crazy. And in this episode, we're going to be going through the power plant. So yeah, we're going to be going in here and doing our thing. That one fuse box always looked like a face to me. And they kind of do look like faces when they overrolled it. Get used to seeing a lot of electric types here. We have a baby Roland. Indeed. I don't expect this capture of the next two Pokemon we're hunting to go as smoothly as it did with Articuno, because with Articuno, that was like effortless. Like it only took 2 attacks and 1 ball to catch it, but I don't expect that to happen with this. Hey, a Magneton! Yeah, because it's the evolved form of Magnemite. Yeah, like I said, only Steel type in this game, so go for it if you want it. This is the best place to catch it too if you don't want to raise it. Aw, come on! Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a few reasons why I know this episode's not gonna go as long as it's gonna fill more of the runtime as it did compared to the previous episode. And that's because the wild Pokemon here are a lot more ferocious, and besides, I just have a feeling that luck's not gonna go my way with the fight up ahead, so just get ready for just some long commentary while we try to catch that Pokemon. And I want to catch the Magneton, even though it's probably gonna waste the balls we're gonna need for the Pokemon we're trying to catch. We might as well catch this thing. Magneton. Oh, come on, I hit it. I took it out in 1 hit. Darn it. Rocket League, why are you so powerful? Anyway, I'm actually gonna put up a repel. There's a few Pokemon that you can get here that you can't get anywhere else. Like Magneton is an example. If you want Electrode, if you want an Electrode without having to raise it from a Voltorb like I did, feel free to grab that too, and you can get Pikachu easily here too. Oh, speaking of Electrode, here it is. As you say, you can catch them at like level 34, and they come with some pretty good moves. Yeah, they're gonna be something, I tell ya. Yeah, they're gonna use self-destruct. So yeah, it's kinda... I personally just recommend just catching them like normal, like just raise them if you want an Electrode, because yeah, Explosion, you're gonna have to rely on Explosion, and well, yeah, you're probably not gonna catch it in Green Health enough in Ultra Ball. Yeah, it's not happening. We're gonna have Hipster out, and I might have to heal people as we go along. Let's see, do we have any... I wanna see, do we have any... I don't think we have any Paralyze Heal, which sucks. So I'm gonna try to avoid the encounters as much as possible. And here's the ability Thunder, and you know what? I might as well show this off since we got the 2 TMs like I said I was gonna show this off because this is gonna be in a very important moveset I want to show off. So yeah, let's go to our TMs real quick. So we have the move Rain Dance and Thunder, and guess who we're teaching them to? That's right, we're teaching them to our Electrode. Let's learn Rain Dance. Let's see what we can replace with Rain Dance. I'm gonna replace Light Screen for Rain Dance. You're probably wondering, why would you teach an electric type Rain Dance? Well, it's all in the move that we just obtained, Thunder. Because Thunder is 100% accurate if you use it in Rain. And so, yeah. And there's also a partial benefit too to having Roland learn Rain Dance, which is it boosts Grimm's speed. So his speed becomes pretty crazy. And I'm actually gonna get rid of Rollout, surprisingly. Well, a small part of me wants to keep, I'll keep Thunderbolt as like a reliable, fast option, but if I want to set up, I'll just use Thunder. So I'll get rid of Rollout. And you're wondering why we're not getting rid of Self-Destruct? Well, there's a better move that we're gonna replace Self-Destruct with at some point. And so yeah, this is the ultimate moveset we're getting for Roland. So yeah, pretty neat. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna help activate Swift Swim, and it's gonna make Thunder 100% accurate, which is why I'm giving it to Roland and not Grimm. Because I want Grimm to just have an all-out attacking set, or probably. Let's see, I might want to heal up real quick. I know Grip's paralyzed, but he'll be fine. I think at this point in the video, I've already captured Articuno in the last part, so yeah, I knew this was going to go on a bit longer, which I'm glad it is, because I needed to fill a better runtime with that episode. However much I could have done. Because I didn't want to waste this episode on the last episode, so it would have been better if I'd like I said, I'm glad I stopped it here so I could just show this off in like an episode. Like, I wanted to give Articuno his own dedicated episode. That's pretty much why I stopped it before the power plant. And yeah, just electrodes, of course, and over here's something pretty important, a Thunderstone. So if you have like a Pikachu you want to use, or like, I don't know, just any Pokemon, like, ooh, an Eevee would be a good example too, because you can get Jolteon. So yeah, you can get a Thunderstone, and that's really helpful for evolving Pokemon to their electric type, to the ultimate electric, to get some good electric types like Raichu or Jolteon, so that's pretty important. Ah, Repel's effect wore off. I need to put that back on. Yeah, I don't expect us to get this done first try, honestly. But I will save before we get to that specific Pokemon we're about to go to. We're almost there. There's something over here. We're almost there. Here it is. Here it is, folks. Let's save our game real quick. And I'm gonna have to do some strategy to see who we're gonna lead off with. Okay. You know, a small part of me wants to just run Roland because of his amazing luck in the last episode. I don't expect him to get stuff done, but we're gonna try it. Like I said, we saved our game, so I don't expect this to be done first try because I have a feeling this Pokemon in particular is gonna be extremely hard to catch, but let's not dilly-dally any further. Let's do this. Yeah! Here it is. Zapdos. Oh, I forgot, I don't have any Thunderbolts, so I'm gonna have to rely on Thunder. Okay. Oh, and I landed it. Perfect. Come on, survive it. I know you can. Let's do some neutral damage. Oh, it's got Thunder Wave. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Let's Thunder it again. See if we can beat the odds. Can we beat the odds? Oh, we don't beat the odds. Oh, it's gonna detect. Of course it's gonna detect. But yeah, Zapdos is pretty powerful. Like, he's withstood the test of time as a powerful Pokemon. Like, Articuno was a victim of power creep. Zapdos has always been good. Okay, perfect. Now let's switch to... Now let's do the strategy I wanted to do against Articuno. We need to switch to Lettuce. Yeah, it's gonna use Agility and a lot of other moves. And one move that's gonna be pretty scary because I am using a Grass type is he has the move Drill Peck, which I don't know. Yeah, there it is. Ow, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like hell. Ooh, okay. I also have Hypno as a backup Hypnosis user, but it's more important to use Sleep instead of Paralysis to catch Pokemon. I mentioned that in the last episode. Freezing a Pokemon is good, and putting it to sleep, I'm not gonna catch it first try. Yeah. Now we're gonna have a challenge, and I'm all for it, honestly. Okay, goal number 2. But yeah, Zapdos is pretty cool. I like its design a lot. I don't know, it's just the yellow and black that make it look so cool. Flattery doesn't seem to be your thing, but yeah, this is why you want to bring like 50 Ultra Balls, because you'll run out eventually. So, like I said, it's always good to have that, and just make sure you just keep balls on hand for such situations like these. Oh, it woke up. Oh no, it has agility. Okay. Are you gonna use agility again or no? Because I might actually try to put you to sleep again. Let's see, can I put it to sleep again? Oh, he used Drill Peck. Lame. Quit being lame. Okay. Well, I have a backup option, like I said. Hipster. Let's see, it's not as accurate, like I said, as frickin' sleep powder, but it's the best way to catch Pokemon. Put it to sleep. Come on, Zapdos. Yeah, I know, it's been infamous with Zapdos, and I, like, whenever I try to catch this thing, it always goes wrong for me. I do find its, like, Galarian form pretty interesting, honestly. Like, it's like a Roadrunner thing. Oh, yes! Heck yeah, let's go! I caught it! Zapdos, the electric Pokemon. A legendary bird that is said to appear from the clouds while dropping enormous lightning bolts. What is he, Zeus? Well, let's go put him in the box. Okay, I'm glad that didn't go on for way too long, but that's still pretty good. That was like around, like, I don't know, like 5 balls, and the only one who really suffered any casualties was frickin' Lettuce. So yeah, I'd say that's an absolute win. Let's go show it off, because you got to see a few of its moves, but you didn't get to see all of its moves. Let's heal up real quick. There we go, we have Zapdos. Let's see him out. So Zapdos has, like, pretty monstrous special attack. Like, 133 is not bad for a level 50 Pokemon. And it's just got... It's a lot more of a speedy mixed attacker. And here's its moves. Thunder Wave, Agility, Detect, and Drill Peck. I'm surprised they didn't give it something like Thunderbolt, or like any, like, a strong electric move, because it's pretty much used all its moves in its kit, but I'm really surprised they didn't use it to do an offensive move on it, but yeah, it's pretty decent, honestly. Pretty respectable. It has a naive nature. Interesting. Let's put them together. Let's put these Pokemon alongside each other, just because they're, I don't know, like brothers or something. Brothers from another mother.
Hug me, brother!
And we have a Thunderstone, and I kind of want to show this off anyway. It's time to give our side character a proper upgrade. Like, he's cool and all, but we might as well let Temchu evolve, just because he's been with us from the start. He might as well mature with us. I'm not going to use him, of course, but let's at least turn him into a proper Pokemon. Temchu is evolving! They grow up so fast. Of course, we've seen this guy before. I mean, Lieutenant Surge used him. Of course, it's your boy Raichu. Temchu evolved into Raichu. Well, Temchu still works because it has Chew at the end of it. So I'm gonna go put Temchu back in the box. I just wanted to give him a proper send-off since we're probably never gonna use him again. Sorry to rain on your parade, Temchu, and your new evolution, but we're not using you again, probably. Let's switch back to let's see, Pidgeotto again. Because we're gonna fly to Cinnabar now. We have nothing else to do. We've caught the legendary Pokemon that we can catch right now, so we might as well fly and do some more important things. So let's go do those important things. Let's go to Cinnabar Island. It's about time. Here we are, Cinnabar Island. And wait, okay, I already healed, so I'm being a little paranoid here. And as you remember, the gym is locked, so I guess our Pokemon journey's over. Thanks for watching! I'm just kidding. We're not done yet. And we're not done with this adventure yet. We're gonna go into the Pokemon Mansion. Okay, well that's the description for Cinnabar Island, but this is the Pokemon Mansion. It's another dungeon. And it has the same music as the power plant. And I'm gonna switch over to Grim because water types are gonna be pretty good in this area. Let's give him that egg. We'll give him an egg, as my ringtone is. From Wesker from Resident Evil. Let's see here. Let's talk to this kid. Wow, you startled me! I thought you were a ghost! No, that was Lavender Town. You have to get with the times, man. This is the fire dungeon. Ekans! Let's see, intimidate. Well, that's not gonna help you very much. Because I have the ability to surf. And I'm just gonna say, we already kind of know what the 7th gym's gonna be, and I'm just gonna say, Grim is gonna destroy that gym. He's a water type, it's a fire gym, and pretty much he's the easiest gym leader of all, because he's the easiest gym leader because you have to have surf in order to get to Cinnabar Island, so, like, why not put it on a Pokemon that's on your team at that point? It's a good move. You can just destroy any would-be fire type. Any would-be fire type annoyance with just a single surf. And hell, it even does good against Pokemon that's neutral against. See? Grim Speed partially fell. You can't put down the Grim Reaper. He always reaps your soul. Boom! Yeah, the Pokemon you can find in here, you can find things like... You've got some pretty cool Pokemon in here. Like, there is one Pokemon that you can't find here, like, in, like, the remake, but you'll find it in a later area. Which is Magmar. You can't find Magmar in here, and let's check these statues. A secret switch! Press it! Yeah, I was gonna say, Magmar's not found here, and speaking of Magmar, you can find Electabuzz in the power plant, which I failed to mention. But, yeah, if you're playing Fire Red, go feel free to grab an Electabuzz. It's a good Pokemon. But you can only get it at the power plant, so it's pretty much, once you get Surf, you have to go get it, probably, if you want to use it early. Kind of what I did with Kabutops here. Anyway, let's just check out this place. Let's go exploring a bit. Of course, the switch is pressed, so let's go upstairs, or there's actually another... Okay. Actually, let's go up here. First things first, let's check this area. Here's this nerd here. We're gonna roll this nerd. What is it, candy? Anyway, I can't get out! This whole place is one big puzzle! It's a pretty simple puzzle, honestly. Well, he's not a nerd, he's a burglar! He has a Charmander, apparently. Did you steal that from Oak? We already took frickin' Bulbasaur and Charmander, but I'm pretty sure you stole that thing. And you stole that one, too! I guess stealing from old men is like how low you go in the Pokemon universe. Oh no, my bag of loot! Well, Game Freak certainly treats them like loot, because they appear in, like, freaking almost every game. And they have, like, 2 Mega Forms, they got, like, so many things tied to Charizard, like... It's the ultimate fan service Pokemon, guys. Let's read this. July 10th. We cherish the newly discovered Pokemon Mmm, some lore. Interesting. July 6th. Guyana, South America. A new Pokemon discovered deep in the jungle. Okay, yeah, reading them out of order, but that's another instance of a real-life location being mentioned. First Russia, and now South America. Let's check up here real quick. There's this guy, and let's read this. Oh, 1 second. Max Potion. What does this say? February 6th. Mew gave birth. we named the newborn Mewtwo. Pretty uncreative nickname, but it works with Mewtwo. Mew game or like it's literally just Mew but it's all good because Mewtwo's pretty cool. Sucks you can't get Mew in this game. And he's another fan service Pokemon because Mewtwo also gets 2 Mega Evolutions. So hey, I mentioned both Charizard and Mewtwo in one video. Anyway, I just destroyed Ninetales here. Grim just defeated the Jinchuriki. Okay. Naruto references. As if one Hitmonlee isn't enough. Anyway, let's continue the puzzle because you have to turn off the switch actually to go further. Secret switch? Yeah, who wouldn't? I don't know. People who are paranoid, I guess. Oop, didn't mean to click my trainer card. I meant to put up another repel. We don't have that many repels left. So, yeah. Let's go up here real quick. Let's press the switch. And here's this guy. My mentor once lived here. Interesting. A scientist. He has a Magnemite. Yeah, Magneton evolved. You can get Magneton at level 30. Why don't you have one at this point? Come on, you gotta be optimal. Let's see what he had. What else he had? Voltorb. That should be an Electrode by now, mister. Don't you know nothing about Pokemon? I mean, I guess if you're doing an unevolved run, you might guess, like... Did you know that, like, frickin' Mudkip of all things can be used to, like, you can solo an entire game of frickin' Emerald or frickin', like, any of the Gen 3 games, like the Pokemon games, with just Mudkip because it can learn all the ancient moves. Yeah, that's pretty grand knowledge to know, and I love that. Phew, overwhelming. And yeah, a balanced team of 5. Soon to be 6, but yeah, it's no surprise you got your butt kicked. Let's see. Ooh. Just fumbling around in here. Let's go down this way. Oh, went the wrong way. Well, hey. It's interesting to go that way. I got to show off the wrong way to go down the path because I always take the main way. And the way Pokemon puzzles kind of work is that you just have to go from trainer to trainer and eventually solve the puzzle. That seems to be the case with some gym puzzles that seem to be cryptic, because, like, I don't know, frickin', I don't know what gyms I can make the jokes to, but... What I'm saying is that there are some gym puzzles that are easy, you just fight all the trainers. Like, they just take you across, like, I think Nessa's gym's a big example of that. Like, I'd say Nessa's gym and maybe Flannery's gym. As Flannery, you can just find what puddles aren't occupied by the trainers, and for Nessa's gym, it's just fight all the trainers and you can get to the ranks or whatever you have to do to stop the water from flowing. Electrode! Hey, this guy gets it, he has an Electrode. He's level 29, so he must have hacked it in the game. I'm just kidding. You can catch Electrode earlier. I know you can. Yeah, it seems to be pretty strange just finding rare wild Pokemon and like just before they have you can even get their evolutions. Like, I think a big funny example is like in Sun and Moon, you can actually get a level 10 Salamence, which is freaking hilarious. Like, you probably want to get a Bagon just for its moves, but a level 10 Salamence, that's a fun novel concept. Just using that, like, I don't know, somehow using it in Little Cup. Well, it's banned in Little Cup because it's a fully level Pokemon, but just having a level 10 tournament of just level 10 Pokemon, you have freaking Salamence at the top of the game class. Sounds like one of the dumbest tournaments ever, and I love it. Anyway, let's take out the Weaving. Anyway, that's enough of that. let's keep moving on. Scientist 10. Youch! What, do you drop your chemicals every time you lose? Let's see what's over here. Carbos. A lot of stat boosting. Oh, darn it. Well, I might as well show this off since we're in the basement. There's a rare Pokemon. Well, not rare Pokemon. There's a Pokemon you can find in here that's really interesting, and I think you can only find it here in the final legend. September 10th. Mewtwo is far too powerful. We have failed to curb its vicious tendencies. And, yeah. Like any fictional science experiment, it gets away. Also, insert joke about the first movie here.
We dreamed of creating the world's strongest Pokémon. And we succeeded.
Here. Yeah. Let's take out this Growlithe. Put it to sleep. I know I'm weak to this type, but I don't care. I like having my starter higher level than the rest of my team. It's just a preference. And he has a Ponyta. Oh, I missed. I also kind of find it ridiculous how in Gen 4 that Ponyta is like your only option in Diamond and Pearl. Like, it's either Ponyta or Starter, or you're kind of out of luck with fire types. I mean, you can get Magmortar in the late game, I believe, but I think Platinum just added the fire types. Like, they added Houndoom and such just because of how mediocre the fire type lineup was in Diamond and Pearl. Luckily, it's not as bad. Luckily, it's not that bad here because you can actually get some pretty good fire types early game. Like, you're gonna get a Vulpix, you can get a Growlithe if you're playing Fire Red. Anyway, let's keep moving forward. And oh, is this gonna be the Pokemon I'm thinking of? It is! Ditto! I want to catch this thing and show it off. But first, let's put it to sleep. Oh, I missed. Yeah, the gimmick is that it can transform into any Pokemon. And there's a funny, like, rumor, or like a funny theory about this thing, which is that the Ditto is a failed clone of Mew. Like, the theory goes kind of just like, it was made in this lab too, and all the failed experiments of Mewtwo are just Ditto. Because, literally, Mew and Ditto are the only Pokemon that learn Transform. Their shiny colors are the exact same. They have the same weight. They can be found in both the Pokemon Mansion, which is where Mewtwo was cloned, and then they can be found in Cerulean Cave, which is a future dungeon where Mewtwo resides. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting theory, honestly. Now I know how to deal between my opponents because I'm getting freaking destroyed by my clone Venusaur. Stop spamming sleep powder, you cheeky bastard. Now it's gonna just start using Razor Leaf on me. There's also a pretty funny glitch you can do, or not a really funny glitch, it's a pretty important glitch, honestly, if you want shiny Pokemon. So, like, in Generation 1, so you want to get your red Gyarados from Generation 2, transfer it back over to... Aw, darn it, critical hit! Roland, you ruined it. You ruined it. You soiled it. Oh, well, we can find another one, I think. But yeah, if you are playing frickin'... If you're playing Gold, Silver, or Crystal, transfer over the red Gyarados to Generation 1, like, get rid of any moves it knows that might be Gen 2, transfer it over to Gen 1, and have a Ditto try to copy it, then catch it. And once you do that, you pretty much have have a shiny Ditto or something. Something or other. It's a really weird glitch and I like it. This place is ideal for a lab. Look at all this space. Too bad the last lab blew up. So yeah, I used that strategy once and I had an entire team of shinies in Pokemon Crystal. But I didn't finish that playthrough at all. I pretty much used Pokemon I would never use. Like, I think that's where I mentioned the whole Venonat thing. I used the Venonat, but I never got the Venom off. Because I had a shiny Venom. And I had a shiny Drowsy, and I had a shiny... I had a lot of shiny Pokemon. I had a friggin'... Hell, I think I even had like a shiny Cyndaquil or shiny... No, I think it was a shiny Totodile or something ridiculous. But yeah, TLDR, or Too Long Didn't Launch, I had an entire team of shinies and I failed to complete a playthrough with them. But, yeah, the thing is that in that game, if you bring the shiny Ditto over and start breeding with it, it's got... Usually, shiny odds are like 1 in 8,052 or something to that effect. And, well, if you actually breed the shiny Ditto and do the glitch properly, those odds when you start breeding with that Ditto go up to 1 in 64. So, like, you can get yourself a shiny Pokemon in, like, an afternoon. Like, literally, it'll probably take just an hour. And it goes from days to hours, which is pretty impressive, honestly. I didn't know that was a thing until I looked it up. Or, like, looked it up back then. And there's Blizzard. Most powerful Ice-type move that was nerfed in, like, the remakes. It just had higher accuracy, that's why it was better. And the fact that freeze status was not temporary, it was permanent. It was... I can't say that word. Blah. The Meowths got my tongue. Ugh. Anyway. It was permanent... I'll just go with that. It was permanent freeze unless you got hit by a fire move, which your opponent would never do. So yeah, pretty much it was just equal to dead poke. Eradicate. I'm just trying to see if we could run into another Ditto. That's why I'm not putting up any repels. Secret key, that's very important I get. And then down here is... Ooh, is this gonna be it? Come on, Ditto. Just another frickin' Eradicate. I'll probably catch the Ditto off free. I didn't realize it could be such a nuisance and that crit was gonna happen. Anyway, TM22 Solar Beam, that's very important. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna put up a max repel. I'm done. But anyway, this is it for this dungeon. Oh right, I need to get out of here. We actually got a lot done this episode, dang. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have to go back and, like, hit the switches. I had to pretty much put it back where it came from. Or not put it back where it came from. I had to leave this place the way I found it. I forgot that's the way I have to get out of here. Anyway. We are done here. Hey, there is something up there, but I don't really care. It's just probably an item or something. There, repels effect wore off, and expect this to happen. Expect all these random encounters for different Rattatas and Ratatates, Mucks, Grimers, and then Fire Edits, Coughings, and Wheezings. Let's see. Let's get the heck out of here. And you come out the same way you came in, so if you go back in, it just takes you back to the start of the dungeon. And with that, we can actually take on the 7th gym now. But we're gonna do that in the next episode. So yeah, let me heal up and we'll call it. We got a lot of important stuff done. We caught Zapdos and we completed Pokemon Mansion. It seems like some pretty good progress if you ask me. Anyway, let's save here. And I will call it. Okay, so yeah, this is it for this episode. Anyway, this is Metal Kid Doc, signing out. Have a good day, everyone.